Hi guys, I hope that you're doing absolutely fantastic. So I'm just jumping in here to do some combo readings. So whatever I wrote at the top of this video, that's what we're going to take a look at. So I like to get on and do these about once a week and just check everybody's combinations and see what's happening. If you are returning, welcome back. Those of you who are brand new to this channel, listen, my channel is just real intense. You'll just learn me as we go. We don't hold back. And when I say we don't hold back, we don't hold back. We watch out for everything in the spirit, and we uproot nastiness, and sometimes we get some real nasty energy, and I could come across real religious, but I'm not at all. I do use living language in scripture and things that I've weighed out and have walked through and can see spiritually as far as going through judgment and prophecy and stuff like that. It's all used here. The great divine knows everything. And so I just allow him to just prophesy, and he is our Yeshua, our salvation. So I use the scripture and stuff because it's actually found in the tarot. So if you didn't know that, then you're finding out now. It is there. I do have a couple of videos down below if you want to check those out of why I use the name of Jehovah in my readings. Anyway, without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and take a look and see what's going on with your energy. Thank you, Jehovah, for clear, defined messages. We just rebuke and bind and block every foul, demonic, wicked, dark energy, every familiar spirit, every witchcraft, warlock, anything that is dark that would try to harm anyone in any way, shape, or form. We just take authority in the name of Jehovah, Yeshua HaMashiach. Right here, right now, we command it to go straight down to the pit of hell, where it belongs. Let me get this in this little holder here. We'll get started. It doesn't want to cooperate. It's flimsy. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Jehovah, what two elements do you want to start out with? We're going to look at water, and that was two water energies. Water, okay, water really wants to come out. Really heavy. Water and fire. Okay, so fire and water does want to come out, and that was the first card that we've seen. So it's the Ten of Cups. All right, messages going on with the Page of Wands, and then emotional fulfillment with the Ten of Cups. Water and fire will make a steam. This card for the Page can be mischievous energy. For some people, this could be little children and teenagers attached to the pages. Didn't have to be, but for some people it might. If you are dealing with court matters, then this is a favorable testimony within some type of a court situation. And there's over-the-top emotional stuff with the Ten of Cups, so that's positive. So let's take a look at these two elements and see what's coming out here. There's something very outgoing here, it states, or something confident, okay, and dealing with trustworthy relationships for some of you all, but it's something mischievous for some of you all that's been around something. Somebody gonna give some type of a report. Now, I just did a reading, and the word report, a good report, actually was on that card. I think I just stated a report. I think I uploaded that video. I don't know. After you do so many videos, people, you can do kind of lose track. But there was some type of a report of something that was coming. A 10 is also an ending to something as well. Show me what is known about fire and water energy. So the little spy is here. A message, gossipy stuff, something's being checked out or being watched. If something was mischievous and something was very much emotional with this energy, then we've got the private eye showing up here. The Emperor wants to show up. The Emperor is here. That's fire energy, fathers, bosses, corporate America, something to do with maybe even wider than that. Empires are here. Something about somebody's door is also here. So we got little children and teenagers or grandchildren involved in some type of stuff that's real emotional for some of you all. There's war energy here is what's known. The King of Pentacles at the bottom. And remember the last set that we did on these, I did a spread, and the King of Pentacles in this deck has a hat, or the helmet is something that has the horns on it. He came out in the reverse like, I am not moving, or something like that. And a reading that I just did, there was the sun in the deck that I was using. There were two people there, and somebody was trying to hold back the sun, or somebody getting some type of a bright future or something like that. So whatever that made, you know, that was fire energy that was there. But anyway, we do have what's known as something about this boss or father or something with the law is here. Some type of a relationship. And something mischievous for some of you all. Something very creative is also showing itself here. What's hidden that's coming to the light here for, okay, I got like stuff just going everywhere. I just heard something in my spirit. I'm just weighing out if I should say what I heard. My spirit's kind of chuckling at it. I'll just go on. Show me what's hidden that's coming to the light. You'll hold up with this energy. Thank you. There's death situations here. I know you guys can't really see these cards in this deck very well. There's something about death situations or law is here. So if that's FBI, that's FBI. Secrets, something about money, secret property and money situations, taxes is here. The reading that I just did, the King of Wands came out in the reverse, and the Four of Pentacles has the Grim Reaper behind the person of greed, right? And so you're all dealing with somebody that was in the occult, then I guess you are. But the person was going to get some type of a judgment. The law was there on that person because there was guilty energy. The Seven of Swords also showed itself. But what's come to the light is something that's been in the dark then, because this is a dark energy. This is some type of mystery that's affected a sea of people, or something about the sea itself, or you live by an area where there's a big body of water or something like that. Somebody's been mad. There's also something here about a physician showing up as well. Okay, well there it is. I was seeing it as the MD, the mem in the Dalit is the MD, and somebody's been damn mad at something, well, because this is war. And then we do have a physician here as well, which is the magician, which, I don't know, he didn't show himself in that reading. This is communication. This is manipulation. Obviously, if we got mischievous energy and somebody's had to communicate something that was manipulative or to try to fix something, then something has been investigated here that's caused a war with this energy, because there's been sexual things around, some type of a death issue here. There is communication showing up here in collaboration, okay, and travel situations and stuff. There is a victory here. The Six of Wands is showing up with the Eight of Wands, which also can be an investigation card and communication and travel. And then the Pentacle is here, and we've seen the Pentacle today for the date and of the 25th of January. I don't know when it is you're catching this. And then the Three of Pentacles is a collaboration card, which makes Four Pentacles, and that's stubborn energy. The Emperor, obviously, we know is stubborn energy as well, but there's going to be some type of communication because something's going to be over here. The war is over. There's the Queen of Pentacles. We just seen the King of Pentacles just a second ago. Show me what this death is that's coming to the surface, okay? The Five of Swords. It is a defeat. Somebody is defeated somewhere. There's justice here. Well, there is law around something. It's being investigated. This father's being investigated. This business is being investigated for whoever you are. Whatever this Emperor is, people, it just keeps coming out. There's an oppression energy here. Somebody's head got dislodged. I guess it did. There's some type of clarity and truth around something that's caused some type of a defeat that's going to come to the surface. It's been a mystery. It has been, but there's going to be something given right out of heaven. There's a new pentacle here that's being conceived in this war, that's going to be one. All right, let's just take some words. Jehovah, you just pick it. I really don't want these videos to be that long. Just checking the energies for your combinations. So there's been a mistress here. Okay, well, it's caused some type of war. I guess it did. There's been some type of embrace and to fold or folding energy is here. The reading that I just did, the Two of Cups was there, and the deck that I used, they were hugging one another, and embracing was in the now. But it was known at the top of the head that there's something mental there that was going on. So there's an engraving, pin, or markings, or inscriptions, a stone, or something that's been written on, or some type of a scroll is here as well. I want to marry you, and it's truthful and it's faithful, and somebody's winning something here. They are, and something will be communicated about that. There's a redness here, or some type of the color red, whatever that means for you. Somebody has your inheritance, well, and they've held on to it. They've held on to it, and I love that we're getting the Four of Pentacles this way in this reading, because it's finally broke apart to be able to be collaborated and to be given back. Okay, because somebody's won some type of war here by some type of situation. The Ten of Wands is an oppression, but it's showing that something's over. Okay, somebody gave some type of favorable testimony to something, and there's emotional fulfillment. Okay, so if you heard today and you're in the upright and you made things right, then you're clear, then your soul will be clear. Those who wait upon Jehovah shall not be ashamed. Somebody has been waiting for a long time in some type of situation. Some people, so blind and shame energy is here. Remember that Jehovah said, "Hear you blind," and there have been some people that have been in a lot of shame. But if you were of the group that could hear something, then that condemnation is not yours anymore to walk in. Okay, something is here for justice sake, and the great divine is getting up and opening and shutting the door on something with this energy here. A stranger energy has been around some of you all. There's been mental problem. Well, this card just keeps coming out. It just really wants to be seen. Somebody's blood guilty, and because of murder. Well, they are, and somebody's going to go to prison for that, and they're going to be watched for a very long time. Like I said, that other video, if you guys watch it, you watch it. If you don't, you don't. The outcome was the King of Wands in the reverse, and the law was there, the temperance was there, and we had mixed drink-like energy showing up in wording, and the temperance can also go back to that, because that is the letter noon, that's eternity. And so somebody is blood guilty for doing something, even something sexual behind somebody's back. And if it was a father, it was a father or a grandparent or something like that, or whatever that was for any given person. If it was your husband that did something that caused a war because some mistress or lover or whatever that was, there is going to be a trial. There is. This thing is going to wrap up because it's showing a defeat here. So water and fire, this is what come out for your energy. Okay, so until next week, shalom.